How did you abuse your friend's ability that was 1 in 1 million? My friend Nolan has a condition called cutaneous microexpression sensory dysplasia. His brain is hypersensitive to pore dilation and sweat responses on people's faces when they're speaking. In English, he can tell when anyone is lying just by looking at them. He thought everyone could do this. Nolan, buddy, that is not a normal human ability. I didn't believe him either, so I made him prove it. 2 truths and a lie. First try. Did it 5 more times and he got every single one without blinking. I sat there staring at him like he just told me he could see through walls. Right then, I knew we had something. First order of business, our science teacher, Mrs. Harmon. We walked up to her mid-hallway like we were carrying federal badges and asked her flat out if she was dating the gym teacher. She laughed, said no, and I looked at Nolan. He just went, lying. Her face turned a color I don't have a name for. She pointed down the hall and told us to leave before she thought of a detention reason. We speed walked away so fast I think I pulled something. This man had just exposed a teacher in under 30 seconds. We weren't even warmed up. Next, we were sitting in class when this kid, Alex, made the mistake of existing near us. I leaned over and asked him loud enough for the row behind us to hear if he had a crush on Sydney. The whole room went quiet. Alex sat up straight and said, "Of course not," with the confidence of someone who had rehearsed that exact sentence. Nolan slowly shook his head. The class erupted. Full chorus of "Sitting in a Tree," complete with hand claps and a kid in the back doing dramatic backup vocals. Alex stared at the floor like he was trying to absorb himself into it. I have never seen a human being shrink that fast outside of a cartoon. That's when the idea hit me. Not a small idea. The idea. Nolan needed to be a police interrogator. His condition alone would shut down entire criminal operations. So after school, completely serious, we walked down to the local precinct and asked the front desk for an interrogation position application. The officer at the desk looked at us like we had walked in holding a crayon drawing of a badge. We got sent to a supervisor. He listened for about 45 seconds and then told us to stop wasting his time. That's when Nolan asked him to do 2 truths and a lie. The supervisor leaned back and laughed. Then he did it anyway, probably just to send us home faster. Nolan got it. The supervisor raised an eyebrow and did it again. Nolan got it again. 5 more rounds. The room went completely quiet. The supervisor looked at us, looked at Nolan, looked back at us and said, "When can you start?" For the next several months, Nolan sat across from actual criminals in an actual interrogation room. Every single person who lied to him got caught within minutes. The precinct's case closure rate jumped so high that other departments started asking questions. Detectives who had been on the job for 20 years were coming to a 16-year-old for a second opinion. And Nolan, he still thinks everyone can do what he does.